Good morning. Today is March the 18th, and we're here in sunny Roatan. Unfortunately, today it's a little bit overcast. I am here with some new friends that met back in September of 2009 at Northern Arizona University at Flagstaff. And it's just been really unique how all this thing has transpired of us being able to connect with these guys. A few months back, Dr. Michael Hayes had connected with some students, I think, from Northern Arizona University, who then said they're interested in doing a project, and he connected to Ron and Jamie McDonald, who connected us to Living Water for Roatan, and they came here, I think, January of 2009 to do a capstone study, and as a result of that, followed up by us visiting Northern Arizona University and meeting these guys here. What we have here is Shannon Clark, engineer there in Flagstaff, and then Wayne Fairley, who is a student at Northern Arizona University, and then Dr. Paul Trott. I'm interested today in, this is the end of the week. We're getting ready to take you to the airport, and just interested in just kind of finding out some information from you guys as a result of getting on the airplane in a few minutes. I know you have a lot of things rattling through your brain because you touched base with an awful lot of people and got a whole lot of information in your head. So, McWayne, I'll start with you. Just you would just kind of give me somewhat of an idea of you had somewhat of some thinking going through your head when you were leaving, getting ready to leave Flagstaff to come here. How's that information of expectation come about in your mind, and what are you basically leaving with today?
I'm leaving with you know, contacts of everyone that we know that's important. We've we've talked to the community. We've questioned the people in the community. A few of them. We've met with the president of the Patronatos that runs the water system. We had that meeting at the church when they had service. We went and said who we are and everything, and asked the people what they wanted. Basically understanding that they'll take whatever we can help them, provide them with. We have a specialty in sanitation engineering, and that's why we came here to help in sanitation in some way. As we went through the week, we learned that not only is there that need, but there's also they have erosion. They need. There's so many. The list of needs is endless, and this project can last for many years. We're gonna be if this project goes through, we're gonna be coming in and out of the island, in and out of the colonia for 5 years at least. So and we're leaving now today with a lot more information that is very useful information. We've been documenting everything, typing everything up, keeping track of each day, what we did, the people, pictures, the people that we've met, what they need, what just everything that we need to come up with a good preliminary design.
So, from a guy that's in the education field, has this been a very good learning experience for you?
Yes, absolutely. I've learned a lot.
I guess, is that what you expected in the community, what you saw with shanty houses, and how the people live?
I mean, when the 486 group came down here, that's how we found out about the project, was the capstone. The seniors came down here and did their capstone, and that's how we learned about it. And looking at the pictures, I've never been in a community like this. I've never seen anything like this. It really blew my mind how much these people need, and how much they hurt. It's, I mean, I was talking to Dr. Trotta last night about how, I don't know what it's like to live until and to live a hard life until I see something like that. I mean, that really, it's really interesting. But I want to try to help as much as in any way possible, as much as I can. And I'm gonna go back to NAU and tell everybody, my story over and over, and make presentations and try to get more students involved. I mean, because it's a lot of work, and we need to come back and do pilot designs, pilot projects, and see how they go, see how they work, and see if see what success we can get out of them.
We thank you for your passion. Shannon, unfortunately, you're going to have to leave your corner office over here, right, and go back to the snow possibly in Arizona there. But as a result of you coming on this international trip here, a guy that's out working each and every day, what are some of the takeaways that you sense you're going to leave with in terms of your week here in the Laconia on Roatan Islands?
I've never had much international travel experience. This is just something totally different, unexpected. It's a little stretch out of my comfort zone, but it wasn't an unpleasant one. As it turned out in the end. I kept an open mind coming here, still we might find ways we could help out. But yeah, I'm anxious to apply a lot of my experiences with the engineering systems I work with. A lot of what's up here is familiar to me, and I think we can do some good. Colonia.
Do you take away the possibility of, as McWayne mentioned, there's multiple needs out there. Are you seeing kind of the sanitation as the guy that kind of rises up? And do you have any inkling of an idea from your experience of how do you make this happen up in that very hilly place there?
At this moment, I really don't know how we're going to fix that. We're going to study it some more and see what. There's several possibilities we've kicked around already this week with some dispersed sanitation systems through our different neighborhoods. But just the sheer number of places that need to be served is going to be a challenge. And the terrain is a big challenge. But I don't think it's not
It's doable then, right?
It's feasible.
Yeah. Now, do you you can say one thing for sure, that you've never been to an outdoor church before, and we had the opportunity to experience that too as well, right?